Boys in Britain. Countdown didn't work. Much like everything on this little video cast we do, nothing ever works.
Oh, it's half the.
Yeah, you know, last week when the Swedish mic was on, that was the smoothest it had ever been.
Swedish.
He had things he was going to talk about, and he was going to talk about them, and he did. So it was a refreshing change of pace.
I feel like we're the naughty kids from Britain.
So yeah, the kids are here. I'm sure everyone will hear them soon. One of them wants to talk about stuff, but doesn't want to get off the floor. So not a ghost. It's just one of my kids on the floor yelling about what he's been doing. So
Watching TV, getting more knowledge of future. And he just loves.
all right, who anymore right now, Lee? So, what have you two been doing besides not losing an hour?
Well, we've enjoyed the extra hour that we didn't lose, which we love, obviously. I've been loving Wade and Ray with Fantastic Farm. I'm on volume 2. That's backwards. I'm on volume 2 of like 4. I've just bought number 3 for £2 so I'm extremely happy about life. But I love it. It's a great Fantastic Four.
I think I remember reading a little bit of that when it was out. I have to check it. But I loved it probably when I read it too. The art is great. It's one of those, like you said, it's one of those.
Pretty cheap. There's only 4 volumes. You can get them all quite cheap. And they're just fun. They're like exactly what I want from Fantastic Four. Family, adventure, Doctor Doom. That's it. That's all I want. What more do you want? Science.
Science.
Crazy science.
Absolutely.
Well, even though I was far behind on the comics, I finally managed to read and catch up with AFOS, which I enjoyed the previous, I enjoyed the new one, and I think I'm just going to enjoy it until the end, really. So much I need to read there.
You have a massive reading pile.
Let's just skip that subject.
That's a good problem to have.
Small one, Young Avengers, and all those.
Wow.
That's a reading pile.
Yeah, he's forcing me to read stuff.
He says 4th. He loves it. I wouldn't be on the show.
Exactly.
Now that you've put me there.
Exactly. Come on, Dan. So, what have you been living in comic book world?
Oh, well, I was loving that I went and got some new ones yesterday. It's a long story, and we already talked about it, so nobody else cares. So, but I got the last 2 issues of All New Wolverine. So, we got good old Cum Fingers, issue 4 and 5 of her, Silk. And, what else did I get? Spider-Woman 3 and 4. Just catching up on stuff, which seems to be Marvel for some reason. That's what, you know, a handful of books that I'm reading right now that I like. And the latest issue of Welcome Back, Come Back. Very strange. It's a boom title. Christopher's. I call him Sebulba, but I don't think that's what it is. But it's a great comic. So I'm going to mispronounce his name, but I don't know. I don't want to get into the details of it. Just read it. It was a 4-issue mini that finished up, but then they said it was ongoing, but now it's only getting 8 issues and like an arc of the, you know, those next 4 issues. And what else? I got one more thing. Oh, Pinch is reading Starbrand and Night Mask from Marvel.
So good.
You good?
He loves it.
That's like It's like him, but just read it, you'll find out how good it is.
Cool.
There's three issues out right now.
Yeah.
You can pick them up at pretty much anywhere.
No one can hear you. He likes it a lot. He's not going to go into details, but he wants you to go pick them up. It's pretty cool. You know, it's
3 issues out.
there's 3 issues out right, and it's about these people that I don't know anything about because I didn't read where they came from. They're- we have ice cream sandwiches. So Starbrand and Night Mask. I picked up something else too, but I can't remember what it is. So I'm really liking the all new Wolverine. I've talked about it before. The last 2 issues before this were kind of slow, but these 2 issues kind of picked up the pace a little bit, brought it back to me how the Silk that I liked before. Kids are fighting in the background. Good times. And Spider-Woman is amazing. If you're not reading Spider-Woman, you should read Amazing Spider-Woman, but maybe it should be. Probably with that Spider title out right now.
You should definitely read Vision and Spider-Gwen. Let's just read all the Spider-Man titles apart from all
Vision. I do read Vision.
It's
That was
amazing.
a miss.
I need to-
They didn't have issue 4, so I didn't pick it up. But everybody reads. Omega Men. That was the other damn book I got. I caught up on Omega Men, which is really good too.
I want to read that.
Yeah, I think you would like it actually. It's winding down, so wait till you can find it for £2 for both trades.
Well, I think they're doing like one big, because I had a look, and I think they're doing like one big trade because it's only like 12 issues, isn't it? So I think they're doing like one big trade of it because it was a fan favorite, and I think it's only like 15 quid, 15 English pounds. So it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, that's a good deal. It's worth it. Definitely worth it. Space, cosmic stuff. That's what's going on in Starbrand too. You know, they have cosmic stuff, so it's kind of cool to go back off track, on track.
Well, the Starbound stuff has a link to what I've been watching recently because it's written by the guy who produces Young Justice and Spectacular Spider-Man, and I've been rewatching Spectacular Spider-Man, which is the best Spider-Man cartoon ever. So there you go. There's a link between Nightman. What are the names? Starbrand, Nightmask.
Starbrand and Night Mask. Yeah. It's cool. Yeah. We like comics over here, just don't have enough bread to buy them right now. But I kind of started working at a closer comic shop last week. They pay people to put their comics into bags and boards.
Ooh.
So I went in there for like a little audition, and they were very impressed with my bagging and boarding speed. Said if I come back this week, he'll have 2 boxes for me to do. So
What is the skill involved? Do you put the board and the comic together and then just drop it in, or?
that's how some people do it. I like to put the boards in the bags already, and then just put the comic in. I don't know. That's how I do it. I pre-bag the boards.
When I send comics on eBay, and hopefully this won't put anyone off, is I have one bag and I put like the entirety of the comics in that one bag.
As long as they'll fit.
As long as they fit, it straights out. It's practically like a board.
No. I think that's a good idea. It adds a little more stability to the package too. You know, it's like it makes it a little thicker, so it's less likely, but still going to get damaged because the post sucks no matter what country you're in.
Yeah, the post is sick. So talking about post, I do need to I do want to request new badges or pins, as you would call them, off you at some point in your magical pin machine.
Sure.
Because I need them.
I probably have a handful that you'd already be interested in, and I have a box that Georgie wanted when he was in Tokyo, and I never sent it because he was in Tokyo.
Send it to me.
Now he's in the States. I still have this fucking box of buttons for him. And one time I went on vacation back to New Hampshire, and I went to a comic shop there and bought a T-shirt. I didn't realize till I got home, put it out, that it was a women's cut. It's not going to fit me. So I was going to say, I'm sending that to Georgie too. So if he happens to watch this, he's going to get this powder blue women's cut T-shirt. I think he's going to look pretty hot in it.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's a figure of a 14-year-old girl, I've heard. So it works. He's gonna love that one.
Yeah. So I saw Ian. I saw you were playing Destiny earlier.
Yeah, I thought I'd sneak a little going.
On my character at
Yeah.
first. That's why he was so angry, because my character shit compared to his character. It's amazing.
It's not that bad.
He did everything. He did right. I've been trying to do this one thing in the Crucible, which is like the player versus player bit, and
Mhm.
I can't do it, or I wasn't doing it, and he goes on once and finishes it all for me. I was like,
I'm just that good. No, I'm not that arrogant.
"Oh, that's typical." Yeah. He's better at gaming than me. It's unfair. It's not fair.
To be fair, I've got years more experience.
Even though I'm older, he's got years more experience gaming.
I understand that for sure.
Saying about games, I did buy a game that's amazing. If you've got a PS4, I think it's on the PC as well. It's called Rebel Galaxy. Basically, you have your own spaceship, and you fly around. It's at the Old West. You put missiles and guns and lasers on your spaceship, and you attack pirates and steal cargo. It's pretty sweet. It was on
sounds cool.
sale. It was on sale on PSN. So I thought, why not?
It's on sale until the 16th.
Oh yeah, in Europe, yeah. 16th of this month,
Nice.
which is 2 days before Daredevil.
Too bad I have an Xbox One.
It might be on the Xbox, to be honest, because it was on the PC. So
Yeah, maybe. We just started really getting into Garden Warfare 2, which is it's a Plants vs. Zombies shooter.
yeah. You know
It's a lot.
that game is like £57 last time we checked on PlayStation Network. I was like, that's
Whoa.
insane. That'd be like almost $80 or something. Yours.
Maybe let's go by the
Yeah,
mall.
Yeah, might as well buy the Division.
That's what we paid for it. Yeah, we paid like $80 because if you get the deluxe edition, you got to pay the extra $10. So it was $70 American. But we had a bunch of trade credit. We got rid of a bunch of games that they never played anymore,
Nah.
and used all that for that. And we got Ocarina of Time for the 3DS. So they've been playing the heck out of that.
I want a 3DS.
Still Majora's Mask.
I will end up going in L Zelda games I can for it if we ever get one.
Yeah, I'd like to. I use their 3DSs all the time actually because I play Animal Crossing. I'm one of those people.
One of those.
Those people, Animal Crossing. But I haven't been. Gray's been playing Mario Maker a lot, which a game when it came out, I played the heck out of it. It's amazing. If you have a Wii U, you should have Mario Maker.
Yes, he is correct.
Yeah,
Background support.
that's a vote of confidence.
Disembodied voice. They're awesome.
What else have I
Yeah.
been- what else have we been living?
I'm trying to think now. Well, I played the heck out of Digimon.
Yeah, he's been living the Digimon game.
Yeah. If you're a fan of Digimon or just
Or Final
franchise,
Fantasy, because it looks like
Yeah.
it plays like a Final Fantasy game.
yeah, then I'd recommend buying it. It won't break the mold, do anything particularly new, but if you love Digimon, you'll love the game.
It literally plays like an old school Japanese RPG.
Yeah.
Turn-based and everything.
Yeah.
I love Black Panther, but I love Black Panther every week. And this week, I love Black Panther in the trailer for Civil War because he's bulletproof. And I was like, bulletproof Black Panther. And we watched him in Earth's Mightiest Heroes being a badass yesterday. So it's just general Black Panther love. I'm out with Black Panther.
I should probably watch that trailer. I don't know, maybe not.
I wouldn't. Apart from the Black Panther bulletproof bit, just leave everything for the film. See it in the cinema.
Maybe. That's,
The surprises and stuff will be better. I want to see it in the cinema. Talking Marvel though.
Oh no, here he goes.
I got a hug.
No.
oh, yeah.
Oh, your audio's gone.
Your audio is
I'm back. The Hulkbuster Infinity figure.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
He got it for me. I got Hulkbuster. Yes.
beautiful.
He buys himself the Pop Funkos. I buy him the Disney Infinities.
What did you say?
We saw some in a supermarket. And we saw some Star Wars Disney Infinities. And they didn't have a price on, and I was tempted to steal them. To be honest, they're just randomly broken open in the thing, and I was like, "Why are they open?" And then I was like, "There's no price."
If only we had a bag.
If only we would have got them. No, well,
They're super cool. I'd like to have more of those, but we have, as you know, as everyone knows, we have a shit ton of amiibos. So maybe if I ever get a desk job again, I'll buy some so I can stick them on my desk and be that guy at work again.
it has them all.
But hopefully I'll never have another job with an office.
Who wants an office?
I don't know. The last job I had was outside, and I didn't want that one either.
You need one inside a bathtub.
It's got to be something that you enjoy doing that you can do. You know, I don't know. We're not getting into that nonsense. But work sucks. The
He's
work
gonna
sucks.
gonna dress up in a fair suit apparently and work as a mask
Costume.
costume.
Oh
Not
my
bad.
god. I'm freaking awesome.
I thought about being a panhandler all the time, but it seems like that's too much work too. You gotta, in this city, you gotta wear a bright colored vest wherever you're doing your panhandling. You know what panhandling is?
No,
Nope.
it sounds like you're just holding pans and walking around.
No. I mean, I guess you could. Maybe that's how it started. I don't know. But a panhandler is like a person who stands on the corner or asks for money. Here,
Like a prostitute.
yeah, but without, the payoff. You give them money and then they continue to walk down the line to ask for more money. So here, they like to hang out on the off-ramps of freeways,
Yeah.
highway. You have to wear this bright, like, construction vest so people can see you. People, they get fined if they don't have these. The cops will make sure that they have these little vests on. So you got to have that, and then you got to come up with a little sign that has a clever little slogan on it, like "God bless homeless," stuff along those lines. Then you stand there all day at an exit ramp, and with your sign, and you walk along the line of cars, and people give you money from out of the windows of their cars.
That's a job.
No, not really. I mean, you probably don't pay attention, but if everybody that does that panhandling is homeless, then I'd be surprised.
That's fair. I feel like I should do it.
No,
My town's too small. They'll probably just kick me to the curb.
That and just get nicked by the police anyway.
Yeah. They don't like
No beggars.
they don't like beggars around here. I'll be put in prison.
well, yeah, they're like tolerated but not encouraged. Who knows? But that was jobs. That's how we got there. Yeah, that was a good one.
I always like to work with dolphins, but I think they're too clever for me.
Wow. I'm trying to get a couple of part-time jobs that I like, so I can still pay the bills, but also be a stay-at-home parent.
The hardest of all jobs. Parenting.
It's very helpful. I don't think they can hear it.
Really? Yes, the music! Can you hear it?
Animal Crossing.
No.
No. 3D.
Pokemon?
It's Ocarina of Time. The 3D screen.
Wrong.
That's where that music is from, in the game. Paprika Village.
You do your own show and play your own games.
Why?
I'm ready to start one for them. They need to come up with a name for it. I'm not
Would
gonna
you help us?
do that.
Leave some
For them.
suggestions down
That's why I
in
haven't
the
started
comments.
the Futurama podcast either because I can't think of a stupid name for that thing either. Anyway, to bring it all back,
You can call it Pinch and Grey. Their podcast.
the podcast. That's actually pretty good. Pinch and Gray, the podcast.
Podcast. If it is,
With friends.
yes, I know it's with.
Your future
I know it's gonna.
No?
Oh, they need something to do with their lives. We're gonna go outside and ride a bicycle after he puts pants on. He's not wearing any pants right now, so we can't go ride his bicycle. But we do need to get out of the house. Humid here.
There we go.
Yeah, well, the weather's still nice. Because good old British weather, never predictable.
No. Actually blue skies.
Wait, the sky's blue.
It's very cloudy here, and it's supposed to rain in a couple of hours.
It'll be cold outside, it just looks like it's warm.
Yeah. It's about sad that you'd been like a snowman.
The north of England. Like the north in Game of Thrones.
Your Game of Thrones jokes go over my head.
Okay. It's just cold and there's evil people.
I don't understand him either, I just laugh at him.
You just laugh.
Awesome. All right. You guys have anything else you want to talk about?
Nope, nothing right here.
Why don't you get dressed so we can get out of here? Go put some pants on.
That's
All
the
right.
episode type. Handsome.
You always got to put pants on when you leave the house. Sadly, I was talking about me wearing a skirt to a job interview earlier today on Twitter, and how that wouldn't go over very well.
I think I'd pay to see that. To be in stitches on the floor.
They couldn't say anything though.
Oh no,
You can say you're Scottish.
no,
Yeah.
they definitely.
It's my Scottish heritage.
They couldn't, but they'd be like,
This is awesome.
"Can't hire him.
This is awesome.
He's wearing." Yeah, but
Oh, what? I didn't die? Oh, come on. I need.
he wants to die on Zelda
What?
for some reason.
Why not?
Yeah, games. That's why we need to get the hell out of the house. Since they will. Now there's a recorder coming into play. We really gotta go. So.
Been fun.
I like how it started off calm, it slowly just got more chaotic. What's
So,
Now this is going to be awesome.
Mary had a little lamp. I can't hear it. Did you ever watch? So
Did you hear it?
chaos. All right, I'm gonna go get these kids outside. Have a good day, everybody, and you boys over there. It's gonna kick us off next week. God broadcasting. So
The disembodied
talk to you soon.
voice is now.
Bye.
Bye.